Valley family. It's the beginning of a new year, and I just wanted to spend a few moments with you updating you on some changes that we are anticipating to our staff team this year. As you know, Sarah Pearson recently left our staff team so that she could devote more time with her family. We want to say thank you once again for the tremendous work that Sarah has done as she's been serving with us the last year and a half or so with our kids and families. What a blessing Sarah has been to us, and we wish her the best in this new chapter of her life. I'm excited to tell you that we are going to hire Curtis Roth to be a kids ministry intern with us, serving closely alongside Sherry Burkham in our kids ministry area. About a year ago, Curtis and Abby felt called back from New York City, where they had been living, to move back to Minnesota, not only to be closer to family, but because they sensed God's call to come and once again be part of Valley Christian Church, to put their roots down with us and to serve alongside of us. I'm excited that we have the ability to bring Curtis onto our team. He has ministry training from Crown College here in the Twin Cities, and he's served churches both in Minnesota and in New York City. So please welcome Curtis. He is beginning his ministry with us right now. You may have already seen him back in the kids ministry area. He's already serving with us. And so please welcome him as he gets started as part of our staff team. A year ago, Pastor Dave and I completed our transition in which I became the lead pastor of Valley Christian Church based on the congregation's decision. And at that time, Pastor Dave became the assistant pastor. Pastor Dave is anticipating some more changes this year, the first of which will happen around April, the beginning of April. Pastor Dave is planning to step down in some of his responsibilities and his pay, and at that time we're going to bring in Jason Moe to be an intern with our worship and welcome ministries. You've probably seen Jason playing on our worship team and even occasionally leading our worship team in the last several months. Jason has training from Crossroads College, and he's been serving a church down in Rochester, Minnesota for many years. He and his wife Melissa and their family are eager, like Curtis and Abby, to return to the South Metro, not only to be near family, but because they're excited about what we're doing here at Valley Christian Church, and they want to be part of it and help us grow. So we're excited that right around the beginning of April, Jason is going to join us as well as part of our staff team. So we're excited about that. We're going to be able to make these changes within the current structure of our budget. No changes or additional spending is going to be needed, so that's exciting. I do want to encourage you to please continue your faithful giving so that our ministries can flourish this year. Pastor Dave is going to plan to ramp down his ministry throughout the calendar year of 2022 and to be completely off of our staff team by the end of this calendar year. So that's another big transition that we are anticipating this year. Mike Nelson is going to continue to serve with our youth and their families. Amy Hett and Jackie Nelson are going to continue as our office manager and our business manager. JJ Miller is going to continue to serve as our oversee our worship technology, and Mark Anderson is going to continue to be our sound technician. And Josh Watzak is going to continue to serve taking care of our buildings and grounds. So we have a wonderful staff team that's going to lead us into 2022 and beyond. So we're excited about that. We're excited that we have a wonderful team of elders and deacons serving with us as well. I'm excited that we have a congregation that loves one another and that's interested in the mission that God wants us to carry out here in Lakeville and in Dakota County. Church, we don't know what this year's going to bring in terms of circumstances, but we do know that our God is faithful And I'm praying that the year 2022 is going to be a fantastic year for our church family. May God bless you.